Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss program number 6 of Shell Script OS Lab Part B. The problem statement of program number 6 is accept a string from the user and check whether that string is a palindrome or no. So let us begin with the logic of the program. This is echo command. We are displaying the message to the user saying that enter the string. Whatever string is entered by the user, we are accepting it using the read command, and that string will be stored into the variable name. Next, if you see this particular command, it says that echo $name. Whatever user has entered that string, we are echoing, but instead of displaying this on the screen or on the monitor, so you can see this pipe symbol. This pipe symbol means the output of echo will be received by the reverse command. REV stands for reverse command. So when we say echo $name, the string that is entered by the user will be given as an input to reverse command REV, and this command will reverse the string given by the user, and that string, you see the dollar here, so that means the value of the reverse. So that reverse string will be stored into the variable name called as name1. So now we have two strings. One is the original one that is entered by the user, and the second string is there in name1, and that is a reverse string. Now we want to compare these two strings whether they are equal or no. So we have used the if statement, and if you see in this if statement, we are comparing the two variables $name and $name1, and you will wonder about this equal to symbol. In my previous examples, I have used -eq to check the equality. -eq is used to check the equality of the numbers, but if we want to compare the two strings for the equality, we don't use -eq, rather we use equal to symbol. Okay. Next, previously we wrote the then statement. In previous examples, we wrote the then statement immediately after if. So if you are planning to write the then statement immediately after if, you have to use the semicolon. That means that if you want to combine any two statements in one line, those two statements should be separated by semicolon. In this particular program, my then is on the next line. So in that case, there is no need to write semicolon after if condition. But if I take this then up, then I have to write semicolon. Okay, fine. So we have one string, original string in the variable name, reversed string into the variable name1. We are comparing the two strings using if condition, and we have used equal to symbol. Then is on the next line, so there is no semicolon after if condition. So if both the strings are equal, or in other words, I can say that if the condition is true, $name is equal to $name1 true. So that means the string entered by the user is a palindrome. Else means the condition is false. So $name is not equal to $name1. The reverse of the string is totally different from the original string. So in that case, the control will come to the else part, and the message that is displayed is known as $name is not palindrome, and this is the end of the if statement. For example, when we execute this statement, and if I write MAM, that is ma'am, what is the reverse of this string? Reverse of the string again is MAM. So $name is MAM and $name1 is also MAM. And since this condition is true, it will display ma'am is palindrome. Instead of that, if I enter the string as hello, so $name, what is the value of $name? $name is hello. And what is the value of name1? The value of name1 will be the reverse of hello. So that means OLLEH. Correct? And when we compare these two strings, $name and $name1, they are not equal. Condition is false, and the statement and the control comes to the else part, and it displays hello is not a palindrome. That's all for the day. Thank you.